Okay, this is the greenhouse, and in the winter it gets pretty cold when the sun's not shining, but when the sun is shining it gets pretty warm, almost 70-80 degrees in here. So I got this heat sink here, water, but I wanted to be able to collect more heat for it, so I've got a solar panel running a solar powered pump down there, and that takes the water, pushes it along this copper tubing that I got at the top, and then that just ends right back up in the water tank. Now the great thing about this is I only want the water to run when it's sunny, and when it's hot, that's exactly what happens. The problem with most greenhouses that aren't heated, as you know, they get nice and hot, and even when there's snow on the ground in the winter, when there's full sun, they can get 70-80 degrees inside, but during the winter there's not much to keep the heat in, so it drops pretty quickly. So I'm hoping I'll be able to get some heat off of this as it collects the heat during the day, and hopefully it will just radiate off that thing. I might have to get some more of these. This was a spare 50-gallon rainwater catcher. If I get some more of these, maybe I can put maybe 4 or 5 of them around.
Okay, here's the water coming out, about 2 gallons per minute, powered only by that solar collector right there. And the pump is in the bottom of this 50-gallon container. Got about a 7-foot lift all the way from the bottom up to the copper tubing. This is what I got on Amazon. They have a 12-watt one and a 20-watt one. I just got the 20-watt one because I wasn't sure if I was going to get enough lift. You might be able to get by with the 12-watt one. Not sure. I got a set of testo temperature probes on the input and the output, and I'm measuring the difference. I got about half a degree difference between the input and the output, so I'm getting about half a degree warmth by pushing that through the copper tubing in the middle of winter in the greenhouse, although it's a nice day actually today. I think you can see actually the greenhouse windows open. So what I figured was for half a degree difference, pushing 2 gallons a minute through a 50-gallon to exchange the water in a 50-gallon drum, that I'll probably get out of a 5-hour day of sun, I'll probably get up about 6 degrees, raising that entire 50 gallons up. Now you can see the temperature rising throughout the day, but you can also see the spread between the black line and the green line. The green line is the probe that is the output, and the input is the black line. And you can see that as the copper tubing seems to get hotter, there's even a greater spread, so I'm actually getting more than half a degree in those instances. Now I'm not sure how much heat this thing is going to dissipate at night. Remember that pump only runs during the daytime. And really my goal is just to keep the plants from freezing. I'm not trying to make it 70 degrees inside there. I know that's impossible, but can I keep the plants from freezing? That's the important thing. And I'm going to measure the temperature throughout the next coming weeks to try and see how well this thing performs. Anyhow, thank you for watching.